got some makeup going here. And I thought before I blended it out, I would point out kind of what I have on my face. If you're new to seeing what this makeup is that I use, this is 3D foundation. It's designed to be like one layer of makeup, and so I have done my best to have pretty much one layer of product on here before I blend it out with my brush. So I thought I would show you what everything is and where it goes. So when I color match for this makeup, I always recommend 2 highlight colors, which is pretty much 2 foundation colors, because you're going to use them in different areas. You can also mix the 2 of them together for a whole other shade. It just gives you a couple options for different areas of your face. So if you can see this like darker color right in here, that is what I would call my main highlight color, which is going to be closer to my actual skin color. And then this lighter color on my nose and kind of right in here, that is like my accent highlight, my brightening highlight. It's something that I can kind of use typically like you would a concealer color, something a little bit lighter to kind of brighten up in the center of the face. Contour I have right under here, under my cheek, and then kind of along my forehead. I have a little bit of a bronzer kind of tapped in right through here on both sides. And then I also have my blush color. So I just have a little bit tapped in right here. So I'm just going to take my brush and start blending it out. And I take this kind of a dense side of the bottom of the 3D brush is what it's called. And I start with the lightest points just because I don't really want it to transfer. And it typically shouldn't very much anyway, but just in case, I'm going to go from light to dark when I blend it out. All right, go into the nose first. I'm going to kind of feather that up. And I'm going to hit right here in this brighter color. And I'm just kind of tapping and pressing the brush into my skin, trying to avoid swiping or anything like that. If you want a little more blush, you can always do that. And then I add illuminator, which is kind of a sheer shimmery cream, and I just put it right here at the top of my cheekbones, right where the light catches it, pretty much in here. And then a little bit on my nose. And I'll put a little bit of that same cheek color on my lips. And done. And when you're done, you'll want to set with a setting spray. This makeup is just really cool because it all fits in one compact. This is a big one. You do not have to have anything this big. But this one just has more options in it. I have a lot of blushes and lip colors and eyeshadows and things like that in the bottom. This size is a really good size, but there's just pretty much options for whatever you want. It's completely custom to you. So if you'd like a color match, it's best to get matched just because these creams look a little different on the skin than they do like in their little tin or online. So I'm happy to do that for you. Any questions about anything, just give me a shout.